Dear friends, one sunny day I went to the local library and immediately spotted this book. Probably I was attracted by its magnificent color. It is called The Etymologicon by Mark Forsyth. Etymology is the study of the origin, development, and changes of form in words. As we know, words are a very important part of our thinking and communicating. We read, write, make speeches using words. So why do you pull your car? The French used to have game which is called poulet, meaning chicken. Gamers would put equal amount of money in a pot and would start throwing stones at the chicken. The first one to hit the poor birdie would grab the money. The spelling would change and gamers were pulling the money. People pull resources and you pull your car in a car pool. And we all are part of a gene pool, meaning we all are a little bit of chicken. Why do we need sausage poison in our face? In 19th century, many Americans believe that sausages often are made from dogs. This is where hot dogs come from. And if you eat bad sausage, you might get botulism, deadly disease caused by small bacteria apparently in the form of small sausage, and it will cause paralysis. And if you're paralyzed, it's a bad thing, but it can be used for positive purpose. For example, if you have facial spasm and you inject a little bit of this bacteria, your facial muscle will be paralyzed and your spasm will be gone, and also many of your facial wrinkles will gone, and you will look younger. This is why Botox is so popular now. When you're expecting guests, you probably cook them nice hot dinner, indicating that you welcome them. But if you give them cold shoulder of mutton, you probably try to say that you wish they never came round. In medieval time, there was an order of Capuchin monks. They were wearing creamy brown hoods. When in the beginning of the 20th century, people invented new creamy coffee, they start calling it cappuccino. The Earl of Sandwich was a terrible gambler. He was sitting at the table playing all the time and did not have time for a proper meal. He often would ask to bring him meat between two slices of bread, not to smear his fingers. This is where sandwich came from. Some time ago, hanging was punishment for almost any crime. There were so many people hung that we didn't have enough executioners. This is why Earl of Essex pardoned rapist Derrick on condition that he would take the job. Derrick was a bad man, but a good executioner. He even invented a new system of ropes, which was apparently used to prosecute Earl of Essex himself in 1601. Also, the system was used to load and upload goods in docks. This is why modern crates have part which is called derrick. Over 6,000 years ago, between Black Sea and Caspian Sea, which is now a territory of Russia, there was some folk living. When one of them died, others would bury him or her in a pit and cover with a kurgan, which is hill. This is why they call Kurgan pit burial culture. They had also their own language, which now we call Proto-Indo-European language. Many modern words came from that language. For example, they call their fathers Peter. Greeks and Romans changed it to pater. Germans change P to F becomes Vater, and English pronounce it as father. Many English words came from Old German. From our childhood, we know Baron von Munchausen. Apparently it was a real person fighting as a soldier in Russia. So Russia is a mysterious place and many things are happening there. When he came back, no one believed him. He went to moon and also he escaped marshes by pulling himself by his own hair. However, in 19th century, Americans start talking about pulling themselves up by their own footstraps. And later it transferred into booted up related to computers. Winston Churchill was a man of words. He even won Nobel Prize for his literature in 1953. He invented many words: Iron Curtain, Social Security, and V sign. In his free time, he also was a politician. At that time, ocean was dominated by Royal Navy. Britannia ruled the waves. It was not that strong on the land, so by his supervision, they started inventing landship. And they called water tanks for Russia, because it was top secret project. In 1914, Russia was fighting on the light side. Later, water and Russia drop, and it becomes tank. I'm not sure if British tanks were actually transferred to Russia, but Russian tanks, as we know, in the Second World War, liberated Europe. English prejudice against foreigners engraved in their language. At some point, the Dutch was a rival to Britain because it was a very strong country on the sea and in trade, and to undermine their enemies, English would invent root phrases. For example, Dutch carriage you can be found only at the bottom of bottle. Dutch wife was a large pillow. Dutch widow was a prostitute. In 1934, Dutch government noticed these root phrases and started calling themselves the Netherlands. Did you notice that in Britain there are many people with tattoo? It is actually in the name of the place. Even ancient Greeks would call population of this island Brittany, from Britain, which means tattooed people. And finally, about my subject, mathematics. Calculus is only means small pebbles for counting objects. Abacus from abac, dust. They would write math on the dust. Trapezium means table. It looks like table. Circle is circus, round thing. They would write at the beginning 1 at 1, meaning in Latin means 1 and 1. Later E dropped and C would transfer into plus sign. So nowadays we write 1 plus 1. Also at create a new symbol meaning and, these two letters. In the past, they would write mathematics in full sentence using a lot of language. In 16th century, Welsh mathematician Robert Ricord was fed up writing line after line is equal to, because he was actually writing mathematical textbooks. So he, the first one who started writing the symbol A equals to B, because no two objects can be equal as these two small lines. He published his book in 1557, and next year he died in debtor's prison, illustrating there is difference between good mathematics and good accountancy. We, on the other hand, not only learn new knowledge and new skills, we also learn how to apply them to be very successful and prosperous. Thank you for your attention, and bye for now.